morning, y'all, and happy Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. I just know that it's the 23rd. Anyways, I just had breakfast. I got some donuts from a local place and ate those. They were pretty good. They didn't have any pigs in a blanket, which I'm kind of sad because those are like my favorite type of donut. And so now I'm just going to hang around the Airbnb while I await news about what lies in store for my sister and my mom in terms of lodging or discharge, things like that. So we're just going to hang around here till I get the call or a text or whatever. Gonna edit the video, probably play some games, watch some shows, things like that. So that's pretty much gonna be our plan for today. Also, I'm wearing this sweatshirt again, and I always feel weird wearing sweatshirts that I already wore once before washing it. Like, I don't know why, but I treat it like a sweater or a shirt, or like I wear it once and then I need to wash it before I wear it again, which I think is why I have so many sweatshirts. So because I packed lighter, I do not have as many sweatshirts to kind of switch around. But also, this one was at an airport. So especially when the sweatshirts are at an airport, I do feel like they need to be washed versus I just go out and then I can wear it again. But I don't know. Let me know if that's like weird to you. But anyways, here's Hazel. Super stretchy. Alright, we're gonna go and we'll be back. Hey y'all, so just a little update. They were able to get into Family House, which is great news, except now I have to figure out a way to get them all of their suitcases, so we're gonna have to deal with that later. But also it might mean that laundry's free, so maybe I could bring my laundry over there, maybe? I don't know. I actually don't know how that works, but anyways, I also will have to bring them the laundry detergent and dryer sheets that we bought, which I do think they might have some there, so we can always just like donate it and leave it there for other families to use. But they are not sure when she is discharging, but it's great that she got in because it's closer to the hospital and will be more accessible for her. So I am going to actually go out and do some exploring. I'm about a 12-minute walk from Union Square, so I think I'm gonna head down there or up there actually. I don't remember which direction it is, and going to explore and see what there is to do there. I just edited and uploaded the video from yesterday. It's so long, I really should have split them up, but it's fine. So that's gonna be the plan for now. I'm not sure what else we're gonna do, but so I'm gonna go and do all that, and I'll try to take some videos while I'm down there. Back from exploring. I hope you enjoyed the footage. I don't know if you could tell, but there was like a little ice skating thing that I saw that seemed really cool because I love ice skating. So I don't know, maybe I'll go back, but if I don't have anyone to ice skate with, I don't know if there's really a point to it. But anyways, I was able to get lunch at this ramen place. It was really yummy. I don't think I took any videos in there, but here are some pictures of what I ate. So good. But now we are back at the Airbnb because my sister is officially being moved into the family house. Like I mentioned, they were able to get in. So me and Hazel are staying here in this Airbnb. Want to say hi? And Mom and Maya are going to Family House. Yay! So we are going to be delivering all of their suitcases to them, but we're gonna go with the suitcases as well. So we're not doing the courier this time. We're gonna go and spend some time with them and bring them their luggage. So that is currently our plan. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back on later tonight when I get back. Hey y'all, I am back from visiting my family at Family House. So I went to the facility. It's honestly pretty nice. It's a very nice and clean facility. They have some pretty strict rules though. So for example, like I can only stay from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. I can't stay over. We have to be like hanging out, not in the room. So I think a lot of it is for just safety and protection of patients and germs and things like that. But there is free laundry there. I think we might have to bring over the laundry stuff though. So there's that. But it seems like a really nice facility. They have a small little room together and it's really close to the hospital, which will be great for all the follow-up appointments. So I just went there. We hung out together in the family lounge and ate dinner together. And yeah, so that's pretty much going to be what it's going to look like for the rest of the break. I'm just going to go out and explore some of San Francisco and then hang out with them and hopefully do some exploring with them. But it's really all dependent on what they feel up for, what they think they can do, etc. But I got permission to go and see certain things if they're not able to come with me. So we kind of talked about a plan for tomorrow, some things that I can go see and kind of knocking off a couple things off my list in the next like week or so that I'm here. So yeah, that's really exciting. Also, I am getting a new phone for Christmas, which I don't know if I've talked about yet here, but when I broke my laptop, I thought that maybe I'd have to get a new laptop instead of a new phone, but we decided that the new laptop would be my graduation gift and then the phone will be part of my Christmas gift. So we get a trade-in, which gives it to us pretty much really cheap, like almost for free, and doesn't add anything to the monthly bill. Because I went to Verizon today and I asked them what exactly I would be paying if I were to buy it with the trade-in, etc. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm going to do that when I get back to Michigan. So I basically have a week and a half to figure out what's going to transfer off this phone and what's not. So I've been like going through all my TikTok drafts and stuff, but pretty much everything will transfer because it's all iCloud. But I just want to make sure before I lose stuff, like when I got a new computer. So that's pretty exciting. But yeah, so I have a plan for what I'm going to see tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to it. But for now, we're just going to hang out for a little bit. And then once it gets time for bed, we're going to do Advent and then go to bed. So that's going to be our plan for the rest of the night. So I will see you all later. All right, y'all. It is the end of the night, which means it is time for our nightly Advent. So we are going to do that. Also, I just realized I made a video last year called What I Got My Family for Christmas. And I actually don't have a lot this year. So I did get my mom and sister something. It's like something really small and it's from Trader Joe's, but they have really wanted one and my mom already knows what it is. And then for my family, I did get my grandma a joint family gift, but she watches my videos, so I can't tell you what it is until after Christmas. But I also got her maple syrup from Canada. That I did give to her over Thanksgiving because I was seeing her in person. And then I actually got every single one of my family members something from Bronner's, which is a very famous Christmas land in Michigan. I went in July and I got them each like a special little ornament that has to do with something related to them. But the problem is all the ornaments are in Texas because we thought that's where we were gonna spend Christmas. So those gifts are just going to have to wait until next year and be next year's Christmas gift. Also, I mentioned earlier that I was potentially getting a new phone. So if you have the new iPhone, let me know which one you like better. Everyone at the store was telling me to get the Pro because it quote unquote lasts longer and has better camera. And for someone like me who does a lot of recording, they said it might be nice. But also I tend to use my camera, like my video camera, and I'll only take my phone out if I'm like out and about and don't want to use a camera, or if I'm doing some like random last minute vlogging like in my car kind of thing. So do I really need a Pro? I'm not completely sold on like the design of like the wide thing on the back, and I really love the lavender color of the iPhone 17 because this is supposed to be the deep purple, but it's like only purple in certain lightings. Apple really fooled us all. So I don't know, let me know what you think. I'm gonna watch a bunch of like tech review videos and figure out which one I like the best and which one I want to buy. It's only like a $20 difference. So I don't know, let me know what you all think. Also, I tried to order a portable charger today because I'm going out and about, and since I'm going to be exploring the city by myself, I wanted to make sure my phone is charged, but the driver only gave me this because what I asked for was out of stock. And when I asked for any portable charger, he gave me this wall charger. It's portable, but it's not going to charge my phone if it's not plugged into a wall. So we're gonna have to go out and buy one ourselves tomorrow, which is fine. I just was hoping that I could get one delivered tonight and then charge it overnight and then have it. But anyways, I used to go out all the time by myself and explore the city in Taiwan, but I feel a lot safer in Taiwan. However, San Francisco is pretty safe and there's like a lot of foot traffic, which is pretty nice. Anyways, let's do admin so that I can go to bed because I'm getting a little sleepy and I need to use the bathroom. So I think it's the 23rd, which is crazy because that means we only have 2 chocolates left. Oh my gosh, she knows the sound of the container opening. You're so silly. Also, she was in the silliest pose today. Let me show you on the screen. Okay, here we go. Second to last chocolate is... Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, I think it's bells. That took me way too long. It's definitely Jingle Bells. I don't know why that took me so long. Okay, and then Hazel today. Fishies. Alright, well, that is it for the vlog. She's getting a very big treat on Christmas Day from the calendar, so that's pretty exciting. She probably has no idea what's happening. I'm gonna go to bed with Little Miss Crazy over here. Are you gonna say thank you? Nope. Alright, we're gonna go to bed and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!